Hey Kelsey, I am so sorry. I got kicked out of Neuro and then I came back and you weren't here. And I'm really sorry. I don't know what happened. I did send you an email letting you know I got back into the room, but I also wanted to just make you this recording going over the problem that you had the question on. So let me grab my pencil tool. There we go. Okay, so when we're talking about scale factor, we're either shrinking or enlarging a shape, right? And it tells us that the dashed triangle is the image. So that means that's the final shape, right? So when we look at the dashed triangle, it's much smaller. So remember, if the scale factor is less than 1, then we know it's a shrink, right? And if it's, between 0 and 1, we know it's a shrink. Also negative. All right, so when we look at this, the dotted triangle is much smaller. So we know it's going to be a shrink. So we know that our scale factor has to be between 0 and 1 and negative. So to find it, which I know exactly what you did because you got -4. So we look at the length of one of the sides. You could pick this one, and it's 2 units. Then you find the length of the corresponding side from the pre-image. So 2 is the shorter side. So the shorter side of this triangle is here. And that's 8 units. And so this is where we look at the ratio, the fraction. So it looks like you did 8 over 2, which got you 4. And we do know it's negative since it is smaller. But 4 is not between 0 and 1. So that's when you actually have to reverse the ratio. So really we're looking at 2 over 8, which is -1/4, which is -0.25, which is what they got. So the big deal here is it's not like a hard and fast rule. It's just looking at what type of transformation happened. And because it got smaller, then we know it's between 0 and 1. So we select the scale factor that's between 0 and 1. If they were talking about, like, if the dotted line happened to be the pre-image, the original shape, and it moved to the big one, this image, if they told us that information in reverse, then the scale factor would be 4. So it's kind of just after you calculate it, analyzing what really happened, and because it got smaller, we pick that decimal answer. I hope that this helped. Let me know if you still have questions. And I went ahead and gave you those 3 points back for that one problem that was marked incorrect inadvertently. And I appreciate you bringing that to my attention. If you need anything else, just let me know. And I truly am sorry about Neuro. I don't know what happened. It kicked me out and I got back in as fast as I could. So I appreciate your understanding. Okay, bye.